Today we're watching a new
yes.
season of Better Call Saul.
This is season 3, episode 1, Mabel.
Mabel?
Yeah.
It was Mabel.
Maybelline.
Wow.
Make-believe. I don't know.
This is gonna be exciting.
Oh, yes.
New first
we
episode.
remember what happened in the last one.
Chuck
recorded Jimmy, the sleeping Jimmy. Let's just jump into it.
Let's just jump.
Time.
I'm excited to watch this new season because Marian said that it's gonna get crazier. Even though he hasn't seen this one.
Because you guys told me so. I don't know.
Yeah, so let's just jump into the episode. I hope you're excited to watch with us. But before we do that, if you're new to our channel and you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe and also tap the notification bell.
Please do. Let's just jump into it.
It's black and white. This is the future.
Or past.
They always do it. The black and white, the future. Look at him.
Ah.
Remember where he works?
After everything?
Yeah. Cinnabon.
Okay. Do you think he ever gonna be caught?
I don't know.
He's in a mall.
He's kind of exposed living, working in the mall.
Whoa. That guy stole some.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's gonna say, because you know it has to be like a witness or something.
You see a guy in a corduroy coat go by?
He's afraid what to say.
How about it?
He pointed at it.
Say nothing, you understand? Get a lawyer!
He has it in him. He has it in him. He has it in him still.
Get a lawyer. Asshole.
Man, this guy.
Because you know what he was in the end. He was a criminal lawyer, not like a elderly people.
Look.
He collapsed. Man.
What the heck?
Besides, it's your word against mine.
Yeah.
Think about it twice.
If it's Sleeping Jimmy, this is Tricky Chuck.
Man, so scared of it. But it's proof.
Well, Howard's breathing again. He made him very happy.
Jimmy, if you're gonna help, at least use a little finesse. You're pulling the varnish right off the walnut.
Oh, maybe you should have thought about the friggin' walnut before you covered it in duct tape.
I don't need your help.
Man, this guy.
Oh my God. The Adventures of Mabel.
The book.
Mom read it to me.
I read it to you. You had this weird night light that you were so crazy about. It used to get so hot we thought it would burn the house down, but you wouldn't let anybody touch it.
She was
Jimmy, don't think I'll ever forget what happened here today. And you will pay.
Man.
Ah. Man, Chuck.
Ruthless.
Yeah, exactly. He is ruthless.
You do realize you just confessed to a felony?
Howard.
Oh, okay.
Well, now do you believe me?
I don't even know where to begin. But yes, I believe you. Chuck, this tape. I'm not sure exactly what it accomplishes.
A secretly recorded tape with
Oh,
a
yeah.
problematic chain of evidence?
Oh, yeah.
Because I can't think of a single use for it.
I can.
What?
What? On Jimmy. He's gonna use it against Jimmy. I mean, blackmail Jimmy.
Oh, we're back with
this one.
Hank. Mike, I mean. I miss Hank. We're back with Mike.
He is kind of the Hank here.
Yeah, it kind of is, yeah.
Don't. He knows what you're trying to do.
Whoa.
Ah, good, he got away. But he's mad.
He's checking if someone is following?
Think so. Checking for trackers or anything. You know him, he's very careful.
Yeah, but this time was taken by surprise. What is he doing?
Fixing. We're checking, ba. I think he still thinks that there is something there.
He's thinking, how the heck they knew?
Yeah, no? So it has to be there's a tracker.
Let's see. Man, he doesn't have rest, man. Because he wants to know.
Oh my goodness.
Freaking hell.
He got paranoid.
Call me a cab, will you? What about your vehicle? Keep it.
How long is gonna take him to put it all back together?
Yeah, I know.
Thanks. They're on their way.
Thank you.
He's thinking, how the heck this happened?
Fuel cap? What?
The fuel cap?
Yeah. Because his not just I think uncle has a shop, right?
Look. Game over, I guess.
What's that car in front of him?
He's checking.
The daughter's car,
I
right?
guess so, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
I guess so.
Or maybe he has another car.
You leave it there?
I guess so. He has an advantage because he knows now. Ah, see, this is his car. The other one is maybe he just, I don't know, extra.
Dirty work car.
Yeah, something like that.
We have next.
Who is that?
Who's that?
That'd be me.
What? That's not old. He's a young man.
Uh-oh. Is the guy who went to took the recording?
I
Remember?
escorted you and your clients onto my base.
Ah, oh yeah,
Now
yeah.
I come to find every word out of your mouth is a damn lie. Hey, who was hurt, huh? What was damaged? The base is still there, right? Turns out that
worst.
Fudge wasn't actually in the war. Fudge is not a person. He wasn't in the war. Well, neither was Tom Cruise. You lied to me. You lied to my face, and I can't let you get away with it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You're gonna take that ad off the air. And if you play that ad one more time, I'm gonna go to the judge advocate. Seriously, for 8 seconds of a TV commercial. You take that ad down, or they'll be held to pay.
No.
Make me. You bring your commander down here, and I'll explain to him how you let us on the base. Red carpet treatment. Because you lied your way in. Not how I remember it. And I've got witnesses to back me up. And you think you don't have to play straight with anybody. The wheel is gonna turn. It always does.
It's kind of... The feelings are hurt now, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ah, he's putting it here. So they think he's still there.
Mm-hmm. Look, someone's coming. Maybe it's Nacho. Oh, who is this guy?
I don't know.
You get me that?
Think it's that guy from the vet?
Seeing that this is an after-hours house call, let's make it $1,000.
Whoa.
Hey, how's the pup?
I see him.
Doing okay?
He is the
Yeah,
vet.
yeah.
At least he asked about the puppy.
I know.
I wrapped them up, for safety.
That's very thoughtful of you, but I need them now, so.
Batteries.
Batteries, yeah.
He has like a wooden thingy tongue. Ma.
Ernesto, could you come in here, please?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot touch those batteries.
But Ernesto will see what is up to.
Yeah, maybe we'll tell Jimmy.
Imagine if Ernesto will
maybe,
delete.
No, maybe he did this in purpose, ba? So Ernesto will tell Jimmy, because he can hear it right away.
1261 to 1216. It was me.
Turn that off! Turn it off!
He did it on purpose.
You did not hear that!
He did that on purpose.
As employees of Hamlin McGill, you and I are both bound by the strictures of client confidentiality. You must not, you cannot tell anyone. There could be terrible consequences.
You think it's on purpose, right? This is the way that he can blackmail Jimmy.
Because if Jimmy knows about this, he will come here when he
Jimmy
sleeps.
will just do something on his own that will ruin his life.
Yeah,
his own life. I
because
mean.
this is what they're doing for the freaking all this time we're watching.
Look at that, see?
He likes it. He's enjoying
He
it.
knows what he's doing. So
Yep.
tricky. Jimmy lost his game, man. Being sleeping Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking
He's
Chuck is
honest
better
Jimmy
now.
now.
He's trying to be, you know. Oh, he got it? The one that he need?
Ooh, look at that.
Ah, it's exactly the replica, Marian.
I think so, yeah.
So he put his new one there.
Yeah. Ah, because maybe they will take it.
Oh yeah, my
So he
thing.
knows where they are.
Yeah. Ah, so it's gonna be fried the battery, because it's used so much. Because when the battery died, it's finished its job.
Ah, so they will come to take it to change the
Exactly.
battery.
Yeah, I was thinking like, what the heck is he doing?
We're kind of slow on this.
But
Wake up, Joy, people.
But we get it, It's empty.
And now is the waiting game. Have some snacks.
Whoa, nobody came.
Not yet. Mm-hmm.
Now you track them.
Yep.
He's going?
It's going, man. That's it.
Because there's a possibility that they will put new batteries and put it back.
That's it? That's it. Okay.
Ooh.
Alright. We start this season with some tension.
Chuck.
Chuck is asking
It's
for
so... Man, I cannot believe that he was capable of this. But I know, back in my head, I know he can.
But I feel
to
like...
see him in action...
I feel like for him, this is the only thing that he is enjoying right now. To really pay back his brother.
There's a lot of things that Jimmy did. Because I feel like he is in some ways, he is right, that Jimmy does things that can ruin his own self. And this is what he did also.
Yeah, because I bet he's blaming everything that their family endured because of Jimmy.
But the difference between Chuck and Jimmy, though, Jimmy seriously cared for his brother, and I bet he wants his brother's approval. He wants his brother to be proud of him. But
if Chuck will try only once to just let it go, something to let it go for Jimmy, like anything, to just, okay, I forgive you. One thing only. Jimmy will never, ever do anything harm to Chuck for the rest of his life. Only one thing.
But what does he want? Chuck wants to accomplish with this. Like, he wants Jimmy to stop law, because I think that's his main thing. Like, he doesn't want Jimmy to practice law anymore.
He wants to really be there and say, see, did I not tell you, you're good for nothing.
Because remember when they were like mistreating what's her name, Kim, badly, and Jimmy was talking to Chuck like, do you want me to quit? Do you want me to put down my my bar or something like that?
Yeah.
You see, Chuck did not want to admit it. He doesn't be the reason that Jimmy's quitting law.
Exactly. Like, he wants to be like, oh, you did that because you're not capable.
Like, he was like, he doesn't want to admit that, oh, okay, yeah, quit, and I will put Kim back to where she belongs. But no, he didn't want to admit it.
But I bet deep down, if Jimmy really decided like to never visit Chuck again, never talk to him again, I bet he will be hurt, man. But he will defend the decision of Jimmy. He's like, oh, of course he didn't came because he's a bad person. Of course he doesn't see me because he's a bad person. By trying a little bit, Jimmy, to really be there for Chuck is more annoying for Chuck. Because he hates the fact that he's trying to be good when he knows he should be bad. And with Mike...
And with Mike...
With Mike, it's quite plain simple. Right? That Nacho really is afraid that how far Mike can go. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
maybe I'm wrong.
But the question is,
maybe I'm wrong.
Oh no, I don't think Hector knows.
No.
that Mike wants to kill him. I think
Yeah.
only Nachos knows
If
this.
Hector knew that Mike
Think
wants
Mike
to
is
kill
dead
him,
by now.
exactly. Nacho, he doesn't want. And I think eventually this one will make either Mike decide to really whack Nacho, man.
Yeah,
If he stays
and
in his way.
I know the real reason. I believe like one of the real reason that why Mike wants to kill Hector,
Mm-hmm.
because of that the when they threaten.
Yeah, his family.
It wasn't Nacho who threatened the daughter. It was Hector, and he knows
He
the
came with
capacity
those
to the
nephews,
brothers, the
the
nephew, cousins
cousins. Yeah,
of the what's his
you're
name?
coming next to my
Tuku.
close to my family. That's it, man. That means war.
No, not just that because you came close to my family's war. Because he knows Hector is a dangerous man.
Yeah.
He knows if he doesn't do anything, it will go bigger than this.
Yeah, but that was the main thing. Plus the very fact that when they killed that driver, because for him, he didn't kill the driver when they took the money.
Yeah, because he wants to hurt Hector.
Yeah, but when he heard that Hector killed the driver, that's it. Makes it even more for him.
Oh, man.
Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
Like really, for this one, I think that's it.
I enjoy this. Like they made it so good, Better Call Saul, because after watching Breaking Bad, you can expect a lot from this show.
Yeah.
They deliver.
They slowly.
Because we already attached to the character of Saul, but we don't really know his story.
And Mike, we kind of find out more here, but before he was like a mysterious retired cop.
But it's so annoying when I realize that
doing.
It's annoying. But when you know the story in Breaking Bad, that how Mike died is like
I know.
But it's interesting to see how he met Gus. Because he plays a big important role in Gus' operation.
Do you really think we're gonna see Walter? That's the biggest.
Well, if
I see Walter,
I think if we see
over.
Walter, this season's gonna go to the part during the time of Breaking Bad. If we see Walter, right?
Yeah.
So that means we see behind the scene that we didn't know what Jimmy is doing or Saul.
Yeah.
So eventually he's Saul if we see Walter.
Yeah.
He's not Jimmy anymore.
Not Jimmy anymore, no.
Right? So I cannot wait for that season. Don't tell me which season is that.
Yeah.
Because we will just figure it out.
Or maybe we'll never find out if Walter is still.
But they keep showing us the future though.
Yeah.
So it has to be maybe.
It's like this is very far past and this is very far future, and I feel like it's getting.
I think
close.
they're gonna merge it until then, like connect all the dots.
Yeah. I remember if he's gonna use that
evidence because
evidence.
He recorded. It's feeling good though.
He's feeling like he has like an ace under his sleeves.
Oh, someone's there. Who is that guy?
Why do the cards have holes in them?
Oh, these are used cars from the casino.
But what is the purpose of his?
I think he's a police guy, man. I know this guy. The guy on the driver's seat. The guy that Gus.
Let's see.
Like his assistant.
Really?
Maybe I'm just guessing too much.
Drink up, guys. No need you falling asleep. Hey, you take care of that battery?
Oh yeah, I finally shit the bed, but swapped it out.
Oh yeah. Is the remember the battery thingy? So he can follow them.
Alright.
Oh yeah, cause Mike as well. Look at him.
I think Mike's gonna start something huge here. Huge trouble.
Under. It's under.
What the? Money?
Look at that.
Ah, he's picking up cash. Mike and Jesse used to do that.
Getting more money?
I think so.
Smaller parties when they sell drugs, they hide the money here. Maybe.
Yeah, Mike did that for Gus in the future. Mike has a lot of patience, no?
He does.
I knew it! I knew it! I saw that freaking building and I wanted to say it, but I wasn't sure. It's Los Pollos. Did you recognize?
It is the spots that he took with Jesse as well.
Did you recognize the building when you saw it?
Not really. I was
I recognized it, but I wasn't sure. I don't want to say it, you know, if I wasn't certain.
That's it. So it's not the freaking Salamanca.
I think they worked before, Marian.
Maybe before
you know how they have a connection?
Your new assistant's a real pip.
Yeah, thanks for crushing her spirit on the first day.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, took a car.
You free for breakfast tomorrow?
All right, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go inside, buy a cup of coffee, a meal, whatever. It's a guy in an old green Chevy Blazer who's gonna pull into that parking lot. I need you to keep an eye on the knapsack. Let me know what he does with it.
Yeah, what's in the bag?
You don't want to know.
You gonna do the job or not?
Fine, I'll do the job.
Hermanos. Are we gonna see Gaz in here?
No way, no way. Is he here?
I don't know, it's the manager. Ah, look, the green Chevy came.
Yup. Don't look like that freaking staring.
He's gonna take an...
Careful, because he might look your way.
How many sugar is he putting?
He's just playing around, man. He's not gonna drink that anymore.
The bag. I think he's just gonna leave the bag in the chair, you know? I think the guy will not do anything because he's like looking at him too much.
It's too... Maybe he noticed.
Is that Gus behind him?
That's a game over. Game over!
You know, he likes to come. How are you? Is the food okay?
Are you okay? Enjoying your meal?
Can't believe I'm gonna see him again.
It's too obvious for him, man. Look at him. He just... like so...
Like a stalker. This is abort mission, man. I think so. I think Gus noticed
I think he told him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just go back. Don't do anything.
He left?
Cause it's so obvious for him. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
Like a kid who never saw a freaking toy gun.
Maybe there's a note.
Hey guys. It's so freaking like nobody can see what is he doing.
Can I help you?
Oh, I know that voice.
My watch clasp is loose. It falls. I tried to reach it.
We'll find it for you. Ah, there it is. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No. Thanks.
You take care.
So pleasing. So
Nobody touched it. He didn't talk to anybody.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
didn't even look at anybody.
Well, we're not gonna do like tail him to a new location.
it doesn't work like that.
The dangerous
You don't
man.
play with this guy, man. If we've seen this for the first time,
We will not understand.
we will not understand what is happening right now. But look at him. He's like digesting. Like, so we have a tail. And right now, for a lot of time, they're going to be like silent. They're not going to even bring the money.
I think the guy will still go there just to just prove Mike, but he just goes there to eat food.
Yeah, maybe,
Because if he stops going, that means that is suspicious.
Yeah.
See? He still goes there.
But he cannot go there because he doesn't want to be, like, expose him.
I think he's gonna go there, Mariana.
Really? Let's see. Whoa, what is that? Uh-huh.
I know this guy. Jesse killed him, right? This is the same guy that Jesse killed?
Or freaking Walter killed him. For Jesse. I forgot. No. It's the guy that Gus will kill in the lab.
I don't know. I know there was an
To prove a point to not mess with him.
Ah, no. No, I was like,
Remember?
Yeah.
That guy, that's the guy.
I forgot that the person Jesse killed was that other scientist.
Yeah.
I got confused with the details. This guy.
Let's see. Maybe he's gonna tell them what Chuck is doing.
Here's the thing.
Let's
I have
see.
some information, but I don't want to get in trouble.
What the hell are you talking about?
Mr. Witchell, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Jimmy, can I
This is important.
Give me $1.
Give you $1.
Yeah, just hand me $1. Come on. I'm your lawyer now. If anyone asks me what I know, we have confidentiality. What did you say to Chuck?
Uh-oh.
It doesn't matter who he tells because it's my word against his.
Jimmy, there's a tape.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Game over.
Tape me.
When you felt the most pity about him. When you let your guard down.
If Chuck has a plan for this tape, I don't know what it is. At this point, all we can do is wait for his move, then act accordingly.
Man, he's so disappointed, man. Like, probably with this is the last straw.
You okay?
Kim, I'm good.
Man, you can see the pain, man.
He learned that from Chuck to take the tape out.
I think this is what really reminds him of. Like, you have to do it slowly. And I think he's gonna rip it now. Did I not tell ya? I have a feeling he's gonna talk with Mike. Like, if you want me to help you, no need to pay me. Do something for me as well.
I don't think Mike is paying him anyway.
What is it?
I think they're waiting for you.
I don't see anything.
Because the signal is not very far from him.
Be careful.
Go back, Mike. Don't risk it.
It's a phone.
Ah, the tracker is there. Man, they figure it out, Marianne. Freaking goodness.
All Gus. This is all Gus. Yeah. And maybe this is how he's gonna become with Gus, you know?
A loyal guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
You gotta go to gym more often, buddy.
Is he going to Chuck's house? He is, right? No, he is.
Howard, what are you doing here?
Chuck, do you have a second? This has been going on for 8 days now, but the cost of these round-the-clock private investigators is really starting to add up.
I suppose we could limit the investigators to just nighttime hours. Jimmy will most likely break in while he thinks I'm sleeping.
You really think he's going to do that?
I do indeed.
What?
The worst.
He's so prepared, Marianne.
Oh, there he is. He's not coming to steal. He's coming to freaking comfort you.
No. Jimmy.
Uh-huh.
You take me? You asshole! You piece of shit!
Never seen him like this. Turn on the lights.
No wonder Rebecca left you.
Is this it? Is this it? Is that all there is, Chuck? How'd you make copies, huh, Chuck? Huh? You tell me or I'll burn this whole goddamn house to the ground! Jimmy!
Howard, you were a witness to what happened here?
I was.
This is what he wanted. To frame him. That he destroys evidence. No way.
More incriminating proof.
Because he's really proving the point that...
He did it.
Yeah.
It's not just his word against his.
Yeah, it's like he's trying to get away from it.
Because if he will just go to court right away with that evidence, with the tape, Jimmy can say is his word against his. I was just saying that to confront him. I mean, to comfort him.
And they kind of have to go in the middle ground.
But
if he does this...
He did that.
Like, listen, I really wanted to be reasonable. He's gonna play his own game. I really wanted to be reasonable. I was willing even to forgive you. But you break into my house to destroy the evidence. For what? Because you know you really did that?
Because he did it.
There is nothing I can do to help you, Jimmy. He's gonna say.
He just showed that he did that.
He has to really
Man,
talk to
why
Mike, man.
did he not listen to
You know what I
what's
feel?
Kim?
You wanna know what I feel?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're ready for what I'm gonna say. I think something's gonna happen in the following like 2-3
Chuck will die.
episodes. I think Jimmy will tell Mike to whack Chuck. Because this is like clearly it shows like it's either him or that guy.
I don't think so. Over a bar,
Over what?
over like to step down or go to prison, he would kill his own brother
Yeah.
for that. I don't know.
Because he will realize this guy really hates me, man. He really wants to put me away.
I don't think Jimmy is capable. I know Jimmy is rebellious and all that, but I don't think that he is capable of killing his brother.
And I have a feeling like whatever is gonna happen, that Kim, she
Kim
will
Wax-
realize how deep he went the rabbit hole with
Mhm.
all of this with Mike. I'm guessing because that's why he's gonna embrace the criminal law. That he's gonna actually help those who break the law to get away with it, and it is really slowly showing how he creates a path towards how Breaking Bad started. You know, because when we first watched Breaking Bad, the way it revolves around Jimmy and Mike now, it revolved around Jesse and Walter, and they were just like fillers back then. Mike and
Yeah, it was on season 2 or 3.
yeah. And we grew fond with them because they're like, you know, important characters, but now they're the main characters. And when we learn why.
And Mike is about to meet with Los Pollos Hermanos.
The most silent but deadly guy.
I really wanted to tell you that looks like the freaking because the way they put the camera, they didn't put what's above, ba. That painting looks very familiar. I was thinking, this is Los Pollos. This is Los Pollos. Plus, they're hiding what's above, so I was thinking like they're being tricky.
I noticed the way the style of it's still the same director, no?
Yeah,
created
by the same.
Yeah, I noticed sometimes it creates an episode or a scene that doesn't really make sense. It's basically you think, oh, it's a filler, right? But everything has a sense, and I notice is a little bit without using the sci-fi add-on. Is a little bit like how is that guy who did Memento, like the director?
I forgot the director of Memento.
Nolan. I forgot that director.
Christopher Nolan.
I have a feeling it's a little bit like that because everything you see has a meaning. That's why I even had the feeling when he was
every good show, Marian, when what they put on the scene, it's important. That's why
but others they're so obvious.
That's why I learned to
they're so obvious.
When I watch a movie or a show, I learn to see the cues, but like what is this the position of the camera, the angle of it, does it have meaning, does it have, because before when I was watching back then I don't care much, and then that's why it kind of shocked me, give me like wow, I didn't even notice that. But now I see a little bit. Yeah, not all of it.
This one has a style that you really have to be like a patient mind because it has the tendency to bore you with a prolonged
silence
and
there's a lot of silence
meaningless conversation that doesn't really make sense in the moment.
Yeah.
But later on,
they make it more natural though when
you realize like that's why they did that sort. That's why they say this.
One thing I like about Breaking Bad, and this director Vince Gilligan, right?
Yeah.
Like he does these conversations, like the scene dialogues, so natural every day when people talk. So they make it. He make it so realistic. A little bit of conversation, like I don't know.
And they show the struggles of the character. They show the ups and downs. It shows what the characters enjoy and what they hate, and they're using like these weaknesses. Like imagine you're a maid in a mafia mob house, right? And this maid is like an innocent person. Is just cooking or cleaning the house for the mob, but she's taking like a part of every conversation they have. Oh, we went today and we did this and all that. This is what I'm like feeling when I watch this.
You're the main.
Like
You're the maid.
like we state this in the third person perspective, and we were like, oh freaking hell, this look what is happening, look what is that. And then when you grow fond about it, like the way we saw Gus, it's like, I cannot believe
Yeah,
it.
of course
this
we've
is
seen him,
villain.
but I like the scene here with Gus. No, not Gus. A scene here with the brat Chuck
Yeah.
and
Man, and Jimmy broke
Jimmy.
like never before, man.
Chuck. He's gonna come in the evening to steal it, but
Nah, man, he has to do something. He has to do something.
I'm so curious what's gonna happen in the next episode, guys.
This is my at least two expectations. The most dangerous one that I kind of I don't know about it. That he's gonna tell Mike to kill his brother, or he's gonna tell Mike to kidnap his brother.
No, nothing of that,
But imagine how he's gonna get away from it.
We will see, because we know how he was in Breaking Bad. Alright? I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do something. Alright? That Mike will save his bar license, because he was still doing practice. I mean, legal practice.
And because Gus is very dangerous, he found out that Mike was.
I'm very. See, that's the thing about not watching the series, because you don't know what the heck happened.
When I say yeah.
With Mike.
But anyway, can't wait for the next one.
I hope you enjoy our reaction to this one, guys. I hope you were excited when we saw freaking Gus.
Yep.
Well, if you want to see the full length, guys, you can always join us on our Patreon. That way you can also support us.
Yep. Till next time. Bye-bye.